I am so happy that you all are here and super, super, super excited to have 15 of you here. That's amazing. So, sorry if I'm looking over here. I have my computer screen over here. So, let's see who's here. Jill says, hi Erica, just dropping in. We'll probably just be lurking. I work nights, so got to get some sleep soon. Looking forward to your live and more from your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Jill. Thanks for being here. Hello if you're still here and you're watching. Softball Susie says hi. Hi, Susie. Michael says hi. Hello, Michael. And thank you so much for moderating for me. I know I didn't really give you a choice, but thank you so much. And then we have JB's. Hi, JB's. JB's, I also gave you a mod position. Thank you. And then everyone's saying hi to everybody. Katrina, hello, Katrina. How are you today? And we have Granny D. Hello, hello, hello. And Robin. Hello, Robin. I'm so glad that you all are here. Okay, I am so sorry if Nightbot, I kind of have Nightbot set up. If Nightbot bumps you, I'm really sorry. I tried to set it up. So if Nightbot's not working right, let me know. Okay, Nightbot doesn't like caps. Okay. I will try to change that for the next time. I'm brand new, so I'm so sorry if okay, maybe I'll turn off Nightbot for this one. I'm really sorry, guys. Okay, so back up to saying hi to everybody. I think I got Nightbot turned off. I just parted my channel, so don't turn him off. I don't want anybody to get booted. Okay. So yes, welcome in everybody. Granny D, Katrina, JB's. Hello, Jennifer. Elephant Story Raid, thank you. Thank you so much, Carrie and Maureen. Robin, take a deep breath and just do it. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you, thank you. And Ellie, hello, Ellie. So happy you're here. We have little Carrie. Hello. And Carrie, the Yarny Elephant. Hello, Carrie. Thank you so much to you and Maureen for sending all of your viewers over to me. I so appreciate it. All right. Okay, yeah, and Nightbot takes some getting used to. Yeah, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna have to like check the settings on Nightbot and see why he doesn't like the all caps, because I don't mind. You guys can type in all caps if you want. Okay, Michael. We'll see you in a little bit. And then Carrie, if you don't mind, I'm going to give you a blue dress. And Maureen, I am also going to give you a blue dress. Okay. So that gives me like 4 or 5 because I also have Nisi as a moderator as well. So thank you so much everybody for being here. So yes, I am gonna do a WIP parade today. It's just gonna be my crochet WIPs. I was originally going to do crochet and cross stitch WIPs, but for this one, I think I'm just gonna do the crochet WIPs. Oh, and if anybody wants your channel dropped, if one of my mods doesn't mind grabbing links, I originally was just gonna have Nightbot do it, but if somebody doesn't mind grabbing people's links that would like them dropped, that would be awesome. Okay, so the first thing that I wanted to show you guys was actually my very first crochet project ever. And this one is very sentimental to me. It is a baby lap blanket for, yes, little Carrie, everybody looks gorgeous in their new dresses. So this was my very first crochet project that I ever did. It's a baby lap blanket for when my daughter was in her carrier, so that I could just cover her legs up, and it wasn't like a full blanket, like to go completely over her. And you can definitely tell it was my very first project because it's wider at the bottom than it is at the top. But I just left it. So you can tell what my tension and stuff, and I probably missed stitches, like that's probably a missed stitch. And then I kind of figured it out as I went, but it's all in single crochet, and I believe it's a chunky yarn. I am not really sure. Oh, that's adorable. Erica has a lot of meaning and memories. Yes, it does. And Robin says, I made one for my grandson out of velvet and he loved it. Aw, that's awesome. These projects become our favorite because they show us how far we have come as we progress in the craft. Yes. The crochet cabin, I actually don't have Nightbot on right now because he was being mean. I need to go change my settings. But if anybody wants to grab the crochet cabins link, that would be amazing. And beautiful. Thank you, JBs. Elizabeth says, I have projects that look just like that from when I first started, but my kids loved them. Yes. Yep. Actually, I don't think that she even knows that this exists because I only used it when she was a baby in her carrier. Thank you, Amber, for dropping that. So I don't know that she even knows that this thing exists. Like, she probably doesn't even remember it. I had to dig it out of my crochet box that's under my bed. Little Carrie says, my mom made me a blanket for my queen size bed that looks the same because she messed up the sides. I love it though. That's awesome. Hi Tank, how are you? So glad that you're here. All right. Okay, so that's where I started, was with that. And then the next thing, I just have a basket over here that I like threw everything in. These are all WIPs that I have every intention of finishing. I do have other WIPs that I am going to DNF. And I'll probably do some videos of me just like talking and like pulling out the yarn and caking it up so that I can reuse the yarn. Okay, this one is one of my most current WIPs. This is my Sophie's Universe, and I am working on part 5 right now. So that is one of the things that I have going on right now. This is actually the Pioneer Woman yarn. And let's see what people are saying hi to everybody. Little Carrie threw yarn into the crochet cabin's window. Thank you, little Carrie. Robin says it's looking beautiful. Thank you so much, Robin. But yeah, so if you look at what I just showed you and then fast forward 10 years, this is where I'm at now. Which I am awesome. Little Carrie says, how have you planned those colors for the Sophies, Erica, or is it random? It is random. I have 3 balls of the, and what size hook are you using? I'm using a J hook. I crochet really tight, so I use a little bit bigger hooks to compensate for that. JB says, I love your Sophies. Thank you so much. But yes, the yarn, like color pooling, is actually random. It's 3 balls of the Pioneer Woman yarn. It's this one right here. This one is attached to it. So I can show you this one. And then I have just the plain coral one, that's the solid. And then I have the one that is like the blue variegated one. Are you just going from one ball to the next randomly then as it runs out? No. So at each color change, I am actually spinning a random wheel, and whatever it lands on is what I'm doing. So if it lands on the one that is currently attached, I just keep going. And then if it lands on a new one, I cut. And yeah, because I am really super indecisive whenever it comes to trying to plan out what colors to do next. So a lot of times that's what I'll do, is I'll just put all the colors in a random wheel, and it is what it is, and most of the time it turns out really great. So okay, that is Sophie's, and I'm going to keep trying to post updates on my Sophies, because a lot of people are interested in that. Amber says, same, I'm so bad about changing my mind all the time and not being sure of my decisions. Yes, the struggle is real. The struggle is real. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to show you is a baby blanket. I'm mainly an Afghan crocheter, so I start a lot of blankets. Okay, this is just a granny square baby blanket, and I believe this yarn is actually discontinued. I got it on clearance at my local yarn shop, and I actually don't remember. It might be NACO brand, something like that. But it's like a baby yarn. And it's super, super soft, but I got it on clearance at my local yarn shop, so I think it's actually discontinued. But, so this is the baby blanket. I am working on the border, and then I need to weave my ends because I am a terrible, terrible procrastinator with weaving my ends. It's really bad. Michael says, remember to use your thummy to leave a thummy. Yes, please leave me the thummies. Thank you, Michael. Maureen says, I'm not a blanket person, but look at me this year. Mosaic, Bonnie Barker's on the hill, and soon, I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry, Nemu. That's awesome. Ellie says, that's beautiful too. Lovely colors you chose. Thank you so much. I love color. I love bright colors. The rainbow is my friend. Bright colors make me happy. But you actually are going to see a couple blankets that don't have super bright colors. Because I branched out. Okay. So this next one is one of the ones that's not super brightly colored. It does have a lot of color in it. I've been somewhat here on the phone. Okay, thank you, Michael. Okay, so this one, it's not brightly colored, but it has a lot of colors in it. Maureen says, need to run. Hubby is coming to take me to lunch. Thank you to all our Story Elephant Raiders. Love y'all. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Maureen. Bye. Have a great day. Have fun with your hubby. Okay, so this blanket it's another granny square blanket. It is the Weasley blanket out of the Harry Potter crochet book. So, and it is humongous. I mean, I keep going. So, this one's kind of in timeout right now because it is so big. But every once in a while, I'll pull out a ball and start and do a square and add it on. But this one's going to be super cozy whenever it's done. And so yeah, this is the Weasley blanket from the Crochet Harry Potter book, and it is made out of what is it? Loops and Threads Impeccable, I believe, from Michaels. The yarn that this called for was extremely expensive in my personal opinion. I don't have a ton of money to throw at my yarn, so I typically use value yarn. So I had to find a brand that had colors that were very similar, and the only brand that I could find was the Loops and Threads from Michaels, that had all of the colors that were super similar. And this yarn's pretty good. My favorite yarn is, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby, and that one is like one of the softest acrylics that I have come across, in my opinion. So, but yeah, this one's pretty good, and it's not too scratchy. So there is that one. And then next, okay, so something about me. This yarn is was featured on my Michael's. Robin says it is a nice acrylic yarn. Yes, the Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. Is really nice. Katrina says love the colors. Thank you so much, Katrina. Okay, so this yarn was featured on my Michael's mini yarn haul, and I said I bought it for a crochet along, and it's actually Juan's crochet along that I bought it for. But I have a really bad habit of buying yarn and then being itching to use it. So I pulled out a ball of that and started making a swimsuit cover with it. So it's the Karen Cotton Cakes. I love this yarn. Amber says, I love this yarn, and Big Twist are my favorite value yarns. Yeah, Big Twist is pretty good too. That one is a little bit more scratchy for my taste, but it would soften up after you wash it. So I use Big Twist as well sometimes. So this is a swimsuit cover that I'm making. And I love how the stripes are coming out. So this will be this. I've attempted wearables before. Since I'm such a tight crocheter, everything comes out smaller than. Robin says that sounds like Carrie the Yarny Elephant starting new projects with new yarn. That is me. That is me. Totally, 100%. I buy new yarn and I itch to use it. So I start things. So, oh gosh, what was I saying? I can't remember. Oh, I've done wearables before, but since I'm such a tight crocheter, everything turns out smaller than I intend, and so then I can't wear it, and I have to give it to somebody else. So this is a swimsuit cover that I am attempting. I'm attempting again. I will get this. So I'm attempting to do this swimsuit cover. And I think this one will be a little bit easier to make sure that I get the right size, because I can actually like hold it up to myself as I'm going and kind of customize the fit a little bit more. But yeah, this is the Karen Cotton Cakes in, oh gosh, what's it called? Frozen sherbet or something like that. I don't have the ball band here to tell me what color the colorway is, but I believe it's something like frozen sherbet. Okay. Robin says, I'm a tight crocheter also. If pattern calls for a 5, I use a 6. Yeah, that's me too. I always size up in my hooks, and even sometimes when I size up in my hooks, it's still too small. I have a really bad habit of crocheting super tightly. Like for, let's see, Mikey did a crochet along with the study of ombre, and when I did my test swatch for that, which I normally don't do test swatches, but I did one for that one. I believe he was using an I or a J or something, and my test swatch came out the right size when I used an L. So there's that. That's how tight I crochet. Okay, so this next one is actually, hello, sweet Mary. How are you today? Thank you for coming. I am doing a WIP parade. I'm showing off all my WIPs. Well, at least most of the ones that I plan on finishing. The crochet cabin says, I am a relaxed crocheter. I always have to go down 1 to 2 hook sizes. Yep. And Amber says, I have that study of ombre as a WIP right now. Just haven't shown it yet because I haven't touched it in a while. Yeah. So like all of my ones that I haven't touched in a while, slash lost the patterns to, or lost the links to the patterns, I am actually going to trash. Mary's excited. Good. I'm glad that you're excited. I'm excited too. I was really nervous about coming on here, but I am so happy that I pushed the live button and just pushed through. I have that same problem with hats. Yeah, it's hard for me to do wearables. I need to stop starting new stuff. Amber, that is a mood. I need to stop starting new stuff too. I need to finish what I have going. I bounce around. I have ADHD, so I bounce around projects. And Mary says, Erica, thank you for your support. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. You're welcome. Okay, so this blanket is the Faith blanket by Crystals and Crochet. So that's Helen Shrimpton. She is an amazing Afghan designer. Oh my gosh. The Crochet Cabin is designing a new top. Oh, good. I can't wait to see it. So this is the Faith blanket by Helen Shrimpton. Yes, it is gorgeous. It is so pretty. And these colors were actually chosen because I am a huge Taylor Swift fan. I love her. And these are all of her album colors after her Lover album. Little Carrie says, that's gorgeous. What is it out of? Are you talking about the channel name for this pattern? Or are you talking about, hello, Joseph. How are you today? So, Little Carrie, are you talking about what channel is this pattern off of? Or what yarn is it made out of? The yarn. Okay. It is made out of Hobby Lobby's I Love This Yarn. It's my favorite one. So, but these are all of her album colors after Lover. So we have this one, which is Folklore. And then there's a gray in here, right here, which is Evermore. The blue is Midnights. And the linen color here is the Tortured Poets Department. So, and I do want to make a blanket out of all of her album colors before Lover, because I think that would make a pretty blanket too. So Robin says, I've made the There and Back from Helen Shrimpton. It turned out beautiful. Oh yes, that one is really pretty. I started the Cosmic Crochet Along one, and actually, hold on. I might have it in the other room down here. This is our dungeon. I'm in the basement, and so ignore. Do you mind if people share their links, or if one of the mods share for them? No, I don't mind. Share the links, please. Please share the links. you know, I wouldn't be here if people didn't allow me to share my links on their channels. So please share away. Get all the links. But I'm going to see if I have the Cosmic Crochet Along in the other room here. I'll be right back. I do have it, and it's humongous, and it's not done yet. Amber says, comment dropped if you want your channel shared. Yes, drop. My Nightbot's not working right now because I need to change some settings, but Amber will grab your links. Sandy, hello Sandy. Thank you for joining me. I'm just showing off all of my WIPs, but this is the Cosmic Crochet Along blanket. I just saw that you are live. Good. I'm so glad that you saw that I'm live and decided to pop in. Beautiful. Thank you, Sandy. Yes, it is beautiful. Mary, I totally 100% agree. We're here to build each other up, not tear each other down. Yes. Yes. 100,000%. We are here to build each other up. Everybody is always welcome on my channel, and everybody is welcome to drop links on my channel. Because, like I said, I wouldn't be here if people didn't allow me to do that. So, and the Crochet Cabin says, that is beautiful. Thank you so much. Yes, Helen is amazing. She is an amazing designer. She really is. And she has, you know, the handful of patterns that are free, and the tutorials are on her channel. So that's Crystals and Crochet is her channel. Mary says, I will be on at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time talking about and honoring my dad. It would have been his third birthday today. Oh, that's awesome, Mary. I did actually see that you were going to be doing that with your dad, so that's awesome. I will try to pop over there if I can and listen in on that. Robin says, beautiful. The Crochet Cabin says, is this your first live? I'm new to your channel. Yes, this is my first live. So I actually started my channel 7-8 months ago with cross stitch floss tubes, and but crochet really is my first love. So I decided to throw crochet content in as well. I was kind of under the impression that channels needed to have one thing, and that's the thing that you do. So I was going to just do cross stitch, and then everybody, when I started coming to people's lives, they were like, oh, no, you can do whatever you want, throw crochet in there, it's your channel, do what you want. So I decided to throw crochet content in. So yes, this is my first live. Mrs. C, hello Mrs. C, hello family, lurking and working. Good, I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you. And Amber is tossing out links. Thank you so much, Amber, for grabbing those. I so appreciate it. I know I kind of sprung it on you, so thank you so much. Everyone's saying hi to each other and thank you. All right. So yes, this one's the Cosmic. I need to, and this one's out of Big Twist yarn. So I actually need to work on this and get it finished up. Okay, and I think this is the last one that I have to show. Let's see. The Crochet Cabin says you are doing great. I haven't gone live yet. Thank you so much for the compliment. That really means a lot to me that you guys think that I'm doing good, because I was really nervous. So yeah, and when you go live, I will try and pop over. I'll be watching out. I'll try and pop over and say hi to you. Mary says, I don't teach people how to crochet on my channel or do tutorials. We just hang out and connect. My first passion is crochet, and I love my name to do what you want your channel. Yes. So I'm actually not going to be doing tutorials on my channel either. I don't have a great tutorial setup, and so my channel is just going to be talking about yarn, showing off projects, cross stitch, all the things. We're just gonna talk over here on my channel and have fun. Amber says, you're welcome, learning the ropes along with you. Yes. Michael says, thank you, JBs. Sorry, I haven't been much help, just on the phone with the doctor's office. That's okay, Michael. She's doing great. She's doing amazing. Amber says, I'm glad to help out, Michael. No worries, eating lunch and helping as best as I can. Amber, you're doing amazing. You're seriously. For me just springing it on you, you're doing really, really good. So thank you so much. Like, it really means a lot to me that you just kind of jumped in and was willing to help me out. So, okay, this one, I have it backwards because that's what end with all the tails. Okay, this one is Mikey's crochet along from last summer. It's the, Amber says I may do stitch tutorials eventually. Yes, I like watching stitch tutorials, but I'm not going to be doing them because I just don't have a great setup. But this is the study of determination from Mikey's channel, The Crochet Crowd. I am almost done with it, up to here. Sanita, hello Sanita. Hi Erica in chat, lunch date. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. I'm so glad that you're here. You are very welcome. Helping is a love language. So glad to help. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm going to thank you from like the bottom of my heart till the cows come home. Okay, so this is the study of determination. The yarn is I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby. And it was Mikey's crochet along last summer. The colors, I drew inspiration from the 90s because I am a 90s child at heart. I was born in 89, so I grew up in the 90s as a young child. So this is my 90s blanket. So you have the black with the pops of like the bright pink and like the Nickelodeon orange, the slime green, there's purple in there, blue. I really, really love how this is coming out. It is so pretty. So I need to work on that. I actually think I need to I think the reason why I stopped on this one is because I need to buy another ball of the blue. Amber says, oh my, I love those colors. Yes, aren't they awesome? They are so good. Sandy says lovely, but it is giving me a little bit of the 80s and all those color combinations. Yes, so I honestly, the 80s and 90s were really, in my opinion, kind of like similar-ish color vibes. Robin says the colors are very pretty. Where are you located? I am in Missouri. I'm in the Kansas City area. Yep. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, it does give a little 80s, for sure, with those color combos. I love 80s, 90s vibes. Yes, I do too. I love the 80s and the 90s vibes. All the colors, it makes my heart happy. I love color. So, all right, that is all I have to show you guys. We've been on here for 41 minutes. Amber says, I'm heading your way, Erica, today. Sprint car racing and NASCAR this weekend. Oh, that's awesome. I live on the other side of Kansas City. I live on the Missouri side. But that's awesome. Have so much fun at the Speedway. That's amazing that you're going to be here. All right. So, that's all I have for you guys for today. Still close by. Yes, it's about 45 minutes from me. So, and then it would take like an hour to get over there through traffic, during like rush hour. But, yeah. Excuse me. So thank you all for being here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this up. I really so appreciate you guys being here. I think this was a very successful first live. I'm going to try to stick to around this time on Fridays, at least for now. I picked this time because I didn't see anybody else going live at this time, and I'm kind of like Michael. I didn't want to step on anybody's toes for sure. So, especially with me being a newer channel. So Amber says this has been fun. You did great. Thank you, Elizabeth. Great first live. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. Was wonderful to be here. Hope you all had a wonderful day. Take care. Stay safe. Happy crocheting. Oh, yes. Thank you, Katrina. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And thank you for the replay watchers. Don't forget to leave a thumbie on your way out. And, oh, I have 17 thummies. Thank you. Thank you showing us your great whips on your first live. I'm glad I caught your live. Thank you. Nice job. Thank you all so much. Thank you for your kind words. I truly appreciate you all. So, okay, I'm going to go grab some lunch, and then I have to put together a grocery list for the store because my husband wants to go grocery shopping tonight. So, thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you all on the YouTube streets.